Does anybody really believe he is mentally fit to be president? Trump lashes out at Joe Biden over the Democratic presidential nominee hopeful's latest verbal gaffe involving believing facts, not truth. President Trump questioned Joe Biden's mental fitness in a tweet Saturday. He said Joe doesn't have a clue after Biden flubbed lines while campaigning. It was the second time in a 24-hour period that Trump lashed out at Biden. Trump had previously told reporters that Biden is not playing with a full deck. Trump's attack comes days after he was lambasted for incorrectly identifying the location of the Ohio mass shooting while reading off a teleprompter by Maxine Shen for DailyMail.com and Emily Goodman, political reporter for DailyMail.com, published 5:39 BST, August 11, 2019, updated 5:39 BST, August 11, 2019. President Trump is continuing to lash out at Democratic presidential nominee hopeful and former Vice President Joe Biden over his latest verbal gaffes made during campaign events. On Saturday, Trump, 73, tweeted, "Joe Biden just said, 'We believe in facts, not truth.' Does anybody really believe he is mentally fit to be president? We are playing in a very big and complicated world. Joe doesn't have a clue." Trump's tweet appears to have been a misstatement of his own regarding what Biden, 76, said when bungling a line in his stump speech at the Iowa State Fair Thursday. President Trump, on August 9, took to Twitter Saturday to lash out at Joe Biden over the Democrats' latest verbal gaffe made during a campaign speech. Joe Biden, on August 9, flubbed lines during two different speeches while in Iowa Thursday. Trump questioned Biden's mental fitness to the president based on Biden's flubbed lies during that speech. What Biden actually said was, "We choose truth over facts." It's assumed he meant to say we choose truth over fiction. Biden's verbal flub at the state fair occurred on the same day that he botched a line in a speech in front of a group of Asian and Hispanic voters in Iowa. During that speech, Biden said, "We have this notion that somehow if you're poor, you cannot do it. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids." He then quickly amended his statement by adding, "Wealthy kids, black kids, Asian kids, no, I really mean it. But think how we think about it." After those highly reported on and mocked mistakes made the rounds, Trump told reporters that Joe is not playing with a full deck. "This is not somebody you can have as your president. Joe Biden can't answer a simple question. Something's gone wrong with him," according to Rolling Stone. Trump's attack came just days after he himself was called out for having gotten the location of a mass shooting that killed 10 in Ohio wrong during remarks the day after the incident. During the remarks on August 5, Trump referred to the shooting location as being in Toledo, Ohio. The August 4 incident actually occurred in Dayton, Ohio. A photo from the remarks showed he had gone off script despite reading off a large print teleprompter on Saturday. Biden, speaking at Everytown for Gun Safety Action Forum in Des Moines, Iowa, conceded he made a mistake with his white kids remark at Thursday's event. I misspoke. I meant to say wealthy," Biden said Saturday. "I've said it 15 times. On the spot, I explained it. That very second, I explained it, and so the fact of the matter is that I don't think anybody thinks that I meant anything other than what I said." He paused and then said with a chuckle, "Maybe I should stop." Trump's pointed questioning about whether Biden is mentally fit to be president followed hot on the heels of the president's own recently lampooned gaffe, in which he was called out for incorrectly identifying the Ohio city where 10 people were killed and 27 were left injured during a mass shooting. During his remarks on August 5, Trump said, "May God bless those in Toledo." The shooting actually occurred in Dayton, Ohio, on August 4. A photo taken at the time revealed that Trump had been reading off a large print teleprompter which was displaying the text, "May God bless the memory of those who perished in Texas and Ohio." In the past, Trump has been caught on camera calling Apple CEO Tim Cook Tim Apple and referring to 9/11 as 7/11. On July 10, during a speech prior to signing an executive order involving addressing kidney-related health issues, he said, "The kidney has a very special place in the heart. Read more, let's block ads. Why?